Hi there, it's Mark and Tuna. Look who's joining me tonight. And we're doing the reading from the Golden Present Daily Inspirational Readings by Sri Swami Satchidananda. Oh, and this is for August 25th. And the topic is a small bowl of water and a needle. The person who wrote the great South Indian scripture, the Tirukkural, is Tiruvalluvar. He had a wife named Vasuki. Every day, when he sat to eat along with a plate and glass, his wife placed a small bowl of water and a needle on the table. And every day, when he finished the food, he would not have touched the needle or the bowl of water. Still, she used to put them there simply because he had asked her to. She never questioned it because she respected him and knew he must have some good reason. Yes, hi there. She simply thought, he asked me to do that and I am doing it, that's all. Hi. I'm doing the reading from the Golden Present. I'm glad that you're wanting to participate. I am. But the time came after many years of married life that Vasuki was lying on her deathbed. Tiruvalluvar, seeing his wife's sad face, questioned her. Vasuki, after all these years living with me and knowing the philosophy of life and death, why do you look like this? Are you afraid of dying? She replied, No. Having lived with you, I understand what death means. I am not afraid of dying, but still I have an unanswered question in my mind. Every day when you ate, I put a bowl of water and a needle on the table. I never saw you use them. I'm just wondering what they were for. Suppose I had spilled a grain of food, he explained. I could have just pricked it with the needle, washed it in the water, and put it back on the plate to eat. If even one piece of rice had fallen, he would have taken it, washed it, and eaten it. That shows how respectful he was of food. There are two things to be noted here. Vasuki had never, during their whole married life, questioned her husband's request, and in all of his life, he had never spilled even one grain of rice. Oh boy. So, yeah, it says right here what the two things are that are important to note. And one is sort of not questioning that idea of something you don't understand, but you just do it because it seems to make someone else happy. And the other one is, the fact that he had such reverence for his food, that he was so mindful. And I think because Tuna's wanting very much to be part of this, I guess, I thought she was actually nearly on her deathbed the other day. She really wasn't feeling well, and she kind of just was lifeless for almost a day and a half. And it caused us to have a little bonding time to really, in a way, it felt like preparing for Tuna to say goodbye to this world. But it turns out she's bounced right back. Yes, you have. And but it definitely brought up some gratitude for having Tuna and all that she brings in my life. And I suppose there's certain things that we do for one another. Like, I sit for meditation every day and she just sits next to me. Sometimes she tries to get my attention like she's doing now, but a lot of times she'll just sit there and she'll just be in the meditation time, which is about right here, facing a different direction. Um, so yeah, just this idea of respecting someone so much that you don't have to think that you know why they should do something, but that you have, it's like you can detach from needing to know all those reasons, but you can simply know that for some reason it has a meaning for someone else. So that's powerful for me to think of, because I feel like I may always want to know, well, what, that doesn't make sense. Why would you do that? And if it's not harming anyone, you sort of use the law here of the perfect act. If it's not harming anyone, but it's bringing benefit to at least one person, that's the perfect act. So in this case, that needle and that bowl is not bringing harm to anyone, but it's definitely bringing benefit to at least one person. So, yeah, I don't know. What else did we want to say, Tuna? Was there anything else? Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. See you next time.